13 by Kristian Dhaka, which is me. Yeah, no, I know, it's crazy. For the last 5 months, as I said in my last video, the announcement video, I said I'm working on it for 5 months, which I have, and I should have worked on it longer. But a few improvements will come in the future, of course. You'll just have to wait until June or July, 6 months from now. So, but let's just start. The first song on the album, question mark. Before I start this, I didn't review this myself. It was all my friends' opinions, and then they all had to agree on one rating. Yeah, we have and it's a 3 out of 10. So let me just show a clip of that.
Okay, bro. Do you want me to be honest?
Fully honest.
That was kind of garbage.
Yeah. Next song on the album is Greenwood. It's a 4 out of 10. That wasn't raw vocals. I had auto-tune. I had
auto-tune.
Yeah.
You had auto-tune for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like on every single vocal. Bro, you gotta tweak that thing up. You gotta put it up, bro.
The thing with Greenwood was, when I first made Greenwood, I expected it to be much better than it was. And then it actually became. I had these big expectations for Greenwood, and then like when I finally added in my vocals, goddamn, it was bad. It was ooh. So that became a 4 out of 10 real quick. Meet the Family, I gave it wait, no, I didn't give it. My friends gave it a 3 out of 10.
The beat is good. Like the actual music in there is good, but it's just like the lyrics just don't mix.
Yeah,
DJ Khaled.
I expected much less from it. I would give it personally a 2.6. They all agreed on a 3, so it became a 3. I'm not arguing. Cold Coffee, which has a horrible intro. It's might be the worst intro on the album, except like song I was talking about how you can become whatever you want if you really have the ambition and you're really working for it. Of course, I'm working for the music right now. One of my goals in life is to work with my idols one day, and I said that more to reassure myself that it's actually gonna happen. So Cold Coffee got a 5 out of 10.
That's the first song that actually sounds like a song, my guy.
Oh,
the other stuff.
That was
Stop Talking to Everyone. I actually like Stop Talking to Everyone because my backing vocals were like I don't even remember the lyrics properly, but like when I have the fucking reverb on and all that stuff, shit sounded heavenly. I loved it. I love Stop Talking to Everyone, and they give it a 5 out of 10, so they kind of liked it. Is there any of these songs you would add to your playlist so far?
No.
Now is a 7-minute song, well, almost 8-minute song, and that was because I wanted the album to be longer than 26 minutes. It got a 3 out of 10. Now got a 3 out of 10.
But it feels like a kindergartner telling me that he's gonna kill me when I listen to that.
Bidding Session, which is an interlude. I got a 4 out of 10.
Rate. Nah, we can't rate.
How is it a rate?
To the other song.
Rate it.
No,
How's it a rate? It's just same.
Okay, yeah, the interlude. It's an interlude. It wasn't really good at interluding. The next song, I'll probably fix that in the future. Probably. I don't really know. I'm just blabbering right now. Sue Your Family. I actually love Sue Your Family. Sue Your Family. I would have given it a 7 out of 10, but they gave it a 4.5 out of 10.
It's like there's like no difference really between the songs.
No, there is a difference between the songs. Just the song goes on for way too long.
Tivoli. I've listened to Tivoli a lot of times, and they give it a 3 out of 10.
I'll go with Wizros. 3.4.
I swear to God, I have your own opinions, bro. I would give it a 5.6 out of 10. Of course, I've listened to all these songs a lot of times because it's my album. I've worked on it multiple times. You don't know how many times I've re-recorded this album. Four times I've re-recorded the album. It's gonna re-record a few times more in the future. 1 AM, they gave it a 5 out of 10.
So I like that one. That was actually pretty good.
That's unironically my favorite one, except Where Y'all At. Fair rating, I would give it the same, honestly. Where Y'all At, 5.8 out of 10.
5.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Nostalgia saying something higher than 3. Makes sense. Good rating. Smiley Face, Sad Face, 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's the last. This is the last song that comes now.
I'll
give it a.
Okay. And track number 13, 6.5 out of 10.
This reminds me of like a FNAF music.
The whole album. Wait, let me talk a little bit about the album. I've of course worked on this album for 5 months, but I've been thinking about it for a while now, like for years now. I just hadn't really taken music seriously up until like 5 months ago, which was stupid because if I had taken it seriously, this album would have become so much better than it actually is. And of course, I'm gonna work on the album in the future. I'll fix some shit in the future. You don't know, maybe there's a deluxe. You don't know. You don't know. You gotta see that in 6 months. But the whole album rating from them is a light 4. My original rating was a strong 4, so it's around the same of what I would have said. So yeah, no, I'm proud with what I've done. This is my first like time really taking music seriously. I mean, I did this on FL Studio and BandLab, so you can't really judge it that much, because I mean, like, some of this I recorded it with an Apple mic, and I know there's like multiple artists that have blown up from just recording in their closet with an Apple mic. I mean, look at David, look at Steve Lacy, look at fucking, what's his name, that one guy who's like, oh, I don't wanna miss you, that guy. I don't know what his name is, but he got popular at like the time. And also that Gail girl, I think. I don't know, a lot of these BandLab artists. Yeah, no, getting a light 4 on an album that I've like fully produced myself, I've mastered it myself, I've done everything by myself without nobody's help. I'm pretty proud of that. That's good for a start, like fully doing it by myself. I mean, some people's first albums take them years to make, and of course then they'll probably be better than 13. And you know, I think I'll just use this as a as, what is it called, one of those standpoints, like this is where I'm at right now, and then we'll check up in 6 months when I maybe released a deluxe. You never know. It also made me like look back at my other reviews of albums and that stuff, and really think that I've been too critical of albums. I've been too critical. Of course, that was my thing. It was my thing. I was parodying Fantano, so I was just being a dickhead. But like looking back at some of these albums, right, I listened to them like a day after. Like I had them on replay like a day after I uploaded the review. So I was literally just going against my words. Like some of these songs that I've like been against, I'm like, oh, this sounds horrible. I Don't Give a Fuck by Yeet and Drake was like one of my top songs this year. So I don't like that's just crazy. A song that I dissed. Well, no, I didn't diss it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it was my 3rd most played song, I think, which is fucking insane compared to what I said in the video. So yeah, opinions can change. Some of these songs will probably grow on some people, and hopefully, if you're watching this video, please, for God's sake, listen to my album. I've worked too hard on it for it to not get recognition, and I hope you'll listen to it. It's out on every streaming platform the 25th of December, so it's just a great Christmas present. You'll be really happy. I'll totally not ruin your Christmas from that. But yeah, no, it's pretty funny. I released the album the same day Playboy Cardi released, 2-3 years ago. Let me end this off. I've been blabbering a little too much. See ya.
Dude, look at Carl's fucking background.
Nah, Beatles.
I love it.
Yo, he's like a 90-year-old woman.